Yo, welcome to the Heat Check. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and I've got a stacked week for you guys. Let's start with the collaboration between Nike and Supreme on the Nike SB Air Force 2. These actually dropped today in 4 different colorways, and for some reason, they didn't sell out immediately, which is weird for Supreme. Yo, if you are a fan of Supreme or if you are a fan of the Nike SB AF2 Low, then these should definitely be on your radar. You can pick one of the 4 colors up right now for $98. Switching over to the 3 stripes, looks like Finishline has a triple pack of shoes for you. First, let's start with the Tubular Shadow. These are going to come in 2 colorways. There's a Trace Green and a Vapour Gray. Adidas has been doing a really good job with the Tubular, and the Shadow is definitely one of those standout silhouettes in my opinion. Those will cost you $100. Also coming from Adidas is the Tubular Doom Sock. This version is in Primeknit. I haven't seen a lot of this silhouette, especially in Primeknit, but looking at the 2 colorways that they have, black and then the Sesame, they look really clean. You can pick those up for $120. The women are actually going to get some love as well when it comes to the Tubular Shadow, as they have their own colorways of the shoe dropping today. One is white and one is gray. They also do a good job of mixing up the colors on the women's pairs, so those will arrive for $100. All right, let's jump ahead to tomorrow, where the Air Max 1 collaboration with WASAFU called the Nomad is dropping. I have no idea if I said that name right. This pair was created to help celebrate Latino Heritage Month, and they were created by the street artist named WASAFU. He's actually Chilean, and the shoes were inspired by the Ona people of Patagonia, who were nomads, and they migrated for centuries. He added his artwork to the Air Max 1 as a representation of their self-expression through ceremonial body paint. Nothing better than a really well thought out collaboration. Those drop tomorrow for $150. Now, for those of you out there that actually have 4 seasons, Nike is prepping you already with duck boots. They're going to be dropping the mid-cut version and the low-cut version, and both will come in black or an olive colorway. This isn't your regular Air Force 1 duck boot, as Nike is opting for Lunar with these, which is what I prefer when it comes to the Air Force 1 silhouette. For those that actually going to cop these, the mid's going to cost you $170, and if you want those lows, well, they're going to cost you $140. Another collaboration that's popping up, which I think that's what you can call this, it's with Nike on the Kyrie 3, the Mamba mentality, aka Bruce Lee colorway. As I'm sure most of you know, Kyrie is really inspired by Kobe and his tenacity and his ambition, and Nike is finally putting that into practice with a special version of the Kyrie 3. As you can see, the logos are mixed with the Kyrie's logo and then Kobe's logo, and the actual colorway is the Bruce Lee colorway, which you know you've seen on the Kobe line quite a bit. Those drop tomorrow, and they're going to cost you $120. All right, jumping ahead to Saturday, we have quite a few things that are dropping, but let's start with the folks that rock the grade school sizes. They have 2 pairs of Jordans that are set to release that are part of the Eras collection. First up is the Air Jordan 1. This is a premium version of the shoe and has been given the nickname Camo, which fits pretty well. Those will cost you $140. The other shoe is great for the grade school crowd is the Air Jordan 5. This also has that same camo nickname, but the upper on this one almost looks like it's a little bit reflective. I actually really like the way these look. I wish these came in a full-size run. If you plan on copying those are going to cost you $160, and you can grab those over at Finishline. Switching over to Nike Sportswear, they have their collaboration on the Air Max 97 with Undefeated dropping on Saturday. Now, for the first launch, they're going to have to be in the black and the white colorway, but they're only available at the Undefeated pop-up shop, and that's the only place you'll be able to get the white colorway actually. And the black pair, it's going to do a global release, but that's not until next week. So if you want both pairs, you have to get them this week for $180 at Undefeated. Otherwise, the black pair releases next week. All right, for you b-ball players out there, if this weekend you want to get your game on, then the Nike PG1 is dropping in the Game Royal colorway. I think all the brands are doing a really great job at this low price point when it comes to basketball sneakers, and the PG1 is one of the best out there you can grab. Those will be available over at Finishline for $110. All right, getting back on the Jordan trend, we have the Air Jordan 8 in the black and gym red colorway. The Jordan 8 has been getting a lot of love this year, and I'm not opposed to that at all. I don't have a lot of 8s in my collection, and for those that want to spice up their Jordan signature line a little bit, the Air Jordan 8 is a great option. You can look for those to cost you $190 when they drop over at Finishline on Saturday as well. Guys, as with every week, I didn't cover everything that's dropping this weekend, but I wanted to point out the things that I thought you would definitely be paying attention to. With that being said, I'm Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by Finishline, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Have a great weekend. Peace.